Today, obviously, you're gonna watch what we do on a regular basis with Jamie. Today's session is mainly quads. Obviously, there'll be a touch on a hamstring, but it's mainly about quads. But what I'm going to do today is hopefully as well for you watching is to give you a few tips how to work the quad to the maximum way, all right? We're going to start on a leg extension, then we're going to go on to a couple of the back pieces, but leg extension is going to be our primary movements today. It's going to be done in 3 totally different positions, but again, it's for you to take away, take something from it, give it a go. It does work. But our main aim for now until the Arnolds and beyond is to make sure that our athlete is in the best place he can be. So it's purely and simply working the muscle. This is what our expectation is of training. I train really hard, but do you? So when we get from this today, you'll see what really hard is. Good job, good job. Let's have it then. Nice smooth 10. Smooth. It's called a leg extension for a reason. It's not called a leg throw away. Don't throw the reps away. Because again, that's a rep I'll never ever get back. So make sure we use every rep for what it's worth. Roll now, come on. That's it. Come on now, come on, we're not there yet. So try and nice and relax. Think about the movements. Come on, think about the leg. That's it. Good. Nice and relaxed now. Come on, come on. Good. Take your time. It's still early yet. That's it. It's still early, not yet. Smooth. Good. Come on. Good. Come on. Good. Come on. Now we go. Now we go. Come on then. Do this one. Good. Give me a couple. Oh, good man. Not yet, okay? You hear me saying not yet? What I'm saying that for is don't start fighting it too early, because if you start fighting it too early, it's a fuck of a lot of energy being wasted that should go in here. So don't fight it until it's time. Go on, go on, go on, you're doing it. All eyes on you. Up, up, up. Good. All eyes on you. Come on, girl. Up, 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 up. Good job. Out the seat. Go on, go on. Good. Sit down. Good. Let's have him then. Smooth. Focus, focus. Come on. Focus. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. Good job. Good job. Go then, I'm ready. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Up. Let's go. Up. Go. Good. Come on, Jay. Go on, you're doing it.
Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Good job.
Good.
Good. Good job. Go on. Go on then. Go on then. Come on. Come on. Good job. Go, 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 go. Come on. Good job. Good. Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. This is clearly your strongest movement, so let's get it done. Up. Good. Good job. Good job. Sit down. Carry on. That's it. Go on. Come on. Come on then. Come on. Come on, girl. Big up. Big up. Come on, you can do it.
Give it to her.
Come on. Put it in my hands. Put it in my hands and I'll take it. Put it in my hands and I'll take it. Bring it in my hands. Good.
Come on.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Come on then. Team effort. Come on, team effort. Come on, girl. Big up. Big up. Good job. Take it back. Take it down to a 90. Focus now. Focus now, sir. Nice little rounding movements. Stay in that seat. Keep that bum in the seat. Keep that bum in the seat. Keep rounding. Go on, you're doing it. Good job. Good job. Up. Bring him up for me. Good. Keep your ass in the seat. Go. Up.
Good.
Fight to keep that ass in the seat. Come on, girl. Push your ass down. Down.
Come on. Good, good, good. Well done.
Good job, good job. Well done. Taxi! Taxi! This is purely and simply to just fill the muscle, it's engorging the muscle with blood, okay?
Good.
Don't, not yet, not yet. Good, take that breath. Go. One more, bring him up and hold. Bring him up and hold for me. Good job, good job. 4, 3, 2, 5 rhythm reps, go. 4, up, up. Good job, good job. Take that breath in. Good. Squeeze. Do it. Do it. Go. Good man, good man. There's 2 new pieces of kit. Probably a lot of you have never used them before, but they're brilliant, brilliant pieces of kit. So I'm going to add the weight in the hold. We're going to do a 10-second hold. Then we deload on the way back up. So what we're going to do then is I'm going to set that press, the leg press up, and for however long it takes for him to do this, you have to leg press. 4, 3, get into your position, hold it there. Don't let it go, don't let it go. 124 kilos. Don't let it go. Don't you dare let it touch. Don't you don't get it off there. Get it the fuck off there.
Good. Yes. Superb.
Good job.
Come on. 1, come on. 2, good. Good. Yes, well done. Done. I mean, really, anything else after the leg extensions was a bonus, really.
But again, this is what I just said now. For people then you find you pull your back into things, and when you're standing on stage, if you're a competitor, I will never ever come up to you and say what you do for your leg sessions. I don't care if you can squat 5 kilos or 1,000 kilos. I don't give a flying fuck if you've never been on a leg press at all in your entire life. All I care about is the muscle that you have on the stage. How you grow it, I really don't care. So as I just said to Sarah, if she does nothing but sessions like that on the leg extension in those 3 phases where you could feel the T-drop, you could feel everything, that's fine. I really don't care. This is about a sport that allows you to enjoy what you do to get there. If a squat doesn't work for you, don't fucking squat. I can't and I don't, well, don't fucking do it then. There's many, many other things that we can use. And as I said, this is a sport of aesthetics. In other words, it's how you look. I don't care how you get there. So as I said, if this doesn't work for you, well, don't do it then. Hack squats, my knee, well, don't do it then. Don't fight through it.
I came here and I had like a little knee injury and an elbow injury, but since I've trained like this, I've had no niggles.
It's quite noisy here, but we'll give them a bit of time now, have some food, have a bit of recovery, but then any questions about this, and then go on, we'll do that at 1 o'clock in a seminar, but give them a chance to have a recovery and have some food, and then we'll... I'm sure there'll be questions, which we're more than happy to answer, yeah?
Sweet. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you up there now, but thanks, babe.
I think I started training in 2013 or 14. Yes. So Mike and Lisa have always been around me since I've been training, since I was like literally a junior. I've been around you guys, like I won the Welsh overall as a junior multiple times back in the day.
2015.
2015.
I got it, don't worry.
Yeah, and then obviously we did a few shows where I prepped with them again. So that's one reason why I came back here, because obviously I've been in Dubai for the last 5 years and I haven't really done what I wanted to do as a pro, so I felt I needed to come back to sort of my home roots and where it all began. So that's one of the main reasons I actually moved back to Cardiff, because Dubai's an amazing place, but there's tons of distraction there, and there's so much going on that it's very, very hard to really focus and zone out. And any of you guys who know who compete, you want to almost zone out and be in your own little world, your own little bubble, be surrounded by the people who believe in want you to be the best as well. So that was one of the main reasons I come back here. And as you can see, the training, that's pretty much how we trained, like from day one.
It wasn't until we went to Dubai and stayed with Jamie, that was 2019, because it was just before, obviously we went into lockdown, etc., 2020. But the first time we went was June 2019, and it wasn't until then, so remember you trained with us for a whole year, what, about 2 years prior to that. It wasn't until we were in Dubai, he said every time he went to train, he'd go to the toilet, lock himself in for 10 minutes and think, how the fuck am I going to get through this? And that was every single day for a year. And I mean, sometimes those sessions got stupid because you can see from earlier, he trains very hard. And no matter what we threw at him, he took it. And then it just became this battle. And it was probably too much, but
Never too much.
But it's kind of now having that same mindset, but not going. Yeah, exactly. But the recovery on him is really good because he's never, in any of the sessions for 8 weeks now, he hasn't really been that sore. So the recovery is good, which obviously means his nutrition is on point, etc. But like I said, it's gone past that point of being ridiculous. And I know Jamie will agree, when he's on his own in Dubai, he'd end up doing like 2-hour leg sessions and volume. So we just pulled it back, basically.
The hardest thing as well is we can see where more detail needs to come, or we can see what we need to work on. So we then will take that into our training. So, for example, if Lisa feels like I need a little bit more on my out ahead of my tricep, we can then incorporate a movement that will target on that specific area. And I think all the training's been very specific to my poses. So even the other day we did super chest, where like on my most muscular, I'll hit like multiple chest, multiple most musculars, and we were actually doing like a cable just to focus on the connection and the striations in the chest this way. So it's all been very, very specific to my physique, my personal thing. There's not been like a generic plan where we're like, okay, let's just do squats, let's just do this, let's do that. No, it has to be for my specific physique, because we all have strong body parts, we all have weak body parts, and I think a lot of this push-pull legs is just so generic. Like, why do we do push-pull legs when some of us have weaker hamstrings, weaker like delts, weaker arms? We should be, okay, we got weaker biceps, so right, let's focus on them twice a week, let's focus on the peak. It shouldn't be so generic, and I think bodybuilding these days has just gone so generic and so like one-dimensional, where everyone's completely different. So none of you should have the same split, because you all have some different weaknesses, right? So why would we do push-pull legs? That's just my personal philosophy, because I don't see why we do it if we've all got different weak body parts. Because then if we just keep doing that, the stronger body part's going to keep getting stronger, and the weak body part's going to keep getting weaker. You know what I mean? So we need to be a bit more like think outside the box. And back in the day, like Ronnie, all these lot, this is what they did, and now everyone seems to have gone to this push-pull legs and this progressive overload. And when you look at the greats and the best in the world, like imitate what they did, because that's the way I look at it. It's like I wanted to, like Ronnie built his back a certain way, Dorian built his back a certain way, and then some guy comes out with, barbell rows are no good for your back, and you think, well, you don't have a back, so like how are you telling me that? Do you know what I mean?
If you're a competitor and you ask for feedback, take that feedback on board. Don't go back into the gym and do the same routine that you've done for the last 6 months, because all as you said, that's going to produce the same fucking physique but a little bit bigger. No, be specific to the weaker body parts. We all have body parts that we love, and we all have body parts that we hate. No, you either love them all or hate them all. Love and hate is a very strong emotion, and if you'll find that body part that you hate will always be a body part that's weak, always. So the body part that you hate, start to love it. Bring it forward, invest in that body part, okay? Because you have to be symmetrical, you have to be balanced, and you have to be in proportion for yourself. If you've got an ideal of stepping on stage, those things are without doubt the most important things. But as I said, don't shut that mind off to success.
But I
because
think
that's up to you.
yeah, you can obviously you can develop your mindset as you can with your training. So you will, if you gave a beginner like that session we did earlier, well, you'd never see them again. You wouldn't. You know, they'd never come back.
Because it all comes down to mindset with prepping. Like the diet is mindset. Like I honestly can say I have no food focus right now because my want to be the best version of me is more powerful than my want to eat food. So I don't give a fuck about food. Like I will literally, like if Tom said to me like go have a burger, I'm like Tom, can I don't really care about a burger. Can I just do what I need to be doing for me? Do you know what I mean?
But as you say, that is all going on up there. And the thirst for success by far outweighs anything else. By far.
Never on any of those. You say with the posing, it's 3 sessions a day. Not any of those sessions we have to say, Jay, come on, he's there already. He's got his intra workout and he's ready to go. He knows it's there.
It's like the time to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like my times. It's the time. That's my work. That's my job right now.
Yeah. So as I said, 70-30. 70% of it is up there. You can either choose to do it or you choose not to. We all have the choice. It's up to us to make a success or not.
I've just got to be disciplined in it and get my shit done and go to work, like regardless of my feelings. You know what I mean? Like don't get me wrong, 99% of the time I'm motivated because I have a goal in mind and I want to achieve it. But there will be one day every now and then I'm like, fuck, I don't want to train legs today. But I'm like, right, okay, like, let's get to work. This is what needs to be done. Like, so that's when you've got to be disciplined. But if you keep looking for external motivation, you'll never last because you'll just get to a point where you just won't have it and you'll be like, oh, it's got to come from within.
The greatest, as you say, the greatest motivation is in there. But also, it's this. Every single one of you. What am I doing? If that body is not motivation enough to think, I can do this, and every time you do it and you see a little change, maybe a little gain in a muscle, maybe another line that you didn't see yesterday, that's the motivation to make you want to go again. Yeah? So the motivation is always within us, and it's whether you pull it out or you leave it in